Alright, we're gonna run some Burnout Paradise. Doing a 120 billboard run. This will be the first, more than half of it. So this is this isn't an altered save. This is a save that just bypasses the first cutscene, not for the sake of practice. I don't want to have to sit there and watch that cutscene every time I load the game. But otherwise, no progress has been made and nothing has started. And if I was gonna do a time on it, I'd start it once car ignition is begun, right when I hold down right click or right trigger. Let's get started. Well, I'm already off to a bad start here. I took the wrong turn, but it's not a big deal.
There's plenty more you can do with it.
The trick with this run is that we have to complete 9 events, and while we're doing this run, it's convenient, but it's not hard. It just wastes some time in menus, and we don't like to waste time in speedruns, but whatever. Oh no. Oh no. This is something I meant to do as well. But I have to do this every time I restart. I need to turn off those tips. Yes. Wasting time, wasting time. Alright, I lined it up well enough. Cool. So, I just want to go pick up... Oh gosh, went the wrong way. I want to pick up the stunt run as soon as I can, just to fit it in the run a little bit better. I'm going to optimize this later. Yeah, this is looking sloppy already. But it's north of here, slightly. Well, there we go.
This is a stunt run. Drift and boost between
so getting 5,000 points is real simple. And I need to just turn left and get back on track. The score for this doesn't matter. You know, you pretty much do anything and you're going to get those points. I'm getting turned around here because my route's changed to accommodate this run. Oh man. It's almost to the point I should restart. But this is practice, so whatever. Alright. Cool. So now I'm back on my normal route. Hey look, I already hit the point requirement. I can completely stop the car, and once that circular timer goes down, then it'll give me another 4 seconds and it'll end the event immediately. But that takes, you know, a good 15 seconds of sitting idle, so it's best to wait until the run timer is up. Because then you see how that slowly ticks down when I'm not doing anything? It ticks a lot faster when the event's officially over. Alright, whatever. We'll not worry about that for now. We'll just get back on when we're driving. We don't want to take this jump too fast. This car doesn't go too fast, don't have to worry. If you go over this building completely and onto the next one, you can't come back. And we need to come back. So we can get this one, and we need to go back onto the parking garage. And going from this side of the street is much easier than if we were to cross over all the way. Hooray! And the only one, now I would say there's not really any of these that are very hard to hit the point totals. I think once you're trying to go for a Burnout Elite, they can get a little tricky if you're not comfortable with the game. But getting 500,000 points even is a freaking breeze. Hell, on these runs I can get over 2 million if I just keep them going. As long as you boost, you're fine. So it's not much of an achievement to get a high score, honestly. But it is when you're starting to learn the game. Don't get me wrong. It's not always easy. So I could have grabbed the stunt run starting there, but I wanted to see how it worked out. And I think it would be best in the future to grab it later, since I did pass through that square already. Alright, now you're going to see a little bit of double backing in this. Not really horrible double backing, but a little bit. And it feels like, oh man, you should get that in one sweep, but this game's not meant to be played like this. So, you know, it's not really optimized for that. Or, there's not like a perfect route for this stuff. There could be a better route, don't get me wrong. No one runs the game like this. So it's really whatever people want to do. If you find a better route, you can do it faster. Granted, you gotta keep in mind we're using default cars here. And since we're in a stunt run, we don't have cutscenes for certain things, and we have reduced traffic, which is really nice. Alright, we want to get this rear one first to the south, and we don't want to take this fast. If you take it fast, you miss it. Cool. So now we just drop back down, and it's going to put us on the train tracks. Not that we really need to be on the train tracks. We just need to be on the street, because hey look, there's parking garage, and you get that next sign. The next sign is pointing on the north side, and the north side's where we need to go. We do need full speed for this one, or at least moderate speed. It's not a hard one to hit, really. The jump lines you up perfectly. Just don't try to flip off of it. Don't try to flat spin off of it. You're gonna probably hit it. Cool. Alright. So, you know, just get some easy points and keep, or not points, you want to keep doing minor stunts to keep your boost at its maximum level. And this is an easy one, unless we crash. Okay, so that's actually the fastest way to end a combo instead of waiting for the timer to tick down and sitting around. So that's not such a big deal. Now it's going to end with this cutscene. Hooray, we need one more win. So this is kind of the drawback from doing stunt runs, but they're required for a billboard I'll show you at the end of this run. Oh, whoa, that put me sideways. Okay, so hitting this billboard give will do nothing, but it's just on the way where we need to go. At the end of this street, we're going to turn left. Hooray. That jump's impossible. It's nice to have the stunt run going through this because we don't have to watch this little cutscene. Yeah, even though I did skip it by reducing my speed, and I mean, I know it's going to be there, I know how to skip that cutscene, I just prefer not having to try hard. Alright, now we just need to go get this stunt run right here. And then we need to go back to the wharf. And I need to get my map sorted. I apologize for having to tab out for a second. Cool. So I have a map up on my other monitor. It just helps me remember where some of the stunt runs are. I have most of it memorized, but it's just nice to have a reference. Alright, we need, what, 10k? Alright, well we got 1,000 points. Oh look, we got about 6,000 points now after the multiplier. And hey look, we got all the points we need. So since we're in a stunt run, we don't need to slow down this super jump at all. We'll take it full speed and just keep going faster. Yay. Well, the other thing that it does when you're in an actual event, other than aggression mode. Ooh, dang. Sorry, while I'm talking, I kind of miss things. I don't. This is practice, so who cares? Anyways, it reduces the amount of traffic you're gonna see. So normally there's a few more cars in this, but running a stunt run reduces it by, it feels like 50%. I couldn't give you the actual number, but yeah, that's what people told me a while back, and I'd say it's pretty true. I noticed less cars. I couldn't give you the value of the reduction, but it's noticeable enough. Alright, well, here we're gonna see another parking garage, and we're gonna see a lot of parking garages throughout this run. Especially on the city side. Once we get to the mountain side, which is where we're gonna cut the run a little short, because the route's not completely optimized. Not that this is optimized either, but we'll get to that. Hold on. Just need to get reoriented. Alright. tiered jump, meaning that it doesn't matter how fast you take it because you're going to be jumping again. So you're going to see a lot of tiered jumps. But anyways, on the mountainside there aren't as many parking garages, but there's a lot more hidden passages, so to speak, a lot of off the trail kind of stuff, and it makes it a little bit harder to get some of them because you have to go in certain directions in order to get stuff. In the city you can kind of come up from any angle. From here you can. But now we need a full speed jump to get this next one. It's a pretty easy board. Yay. Alright, now we're going to take our first left on a real street and then we're going to hug the wall. We need to just be on the sidewalk basically, so we don't want to hit traffic like that. Hooray! Boom! Alright, now we need to go ahead and start stopping the car. We're going to just let the timer run down. We don't want to do anything. Alright, cool. We want to get to the end of the street and we're going to do the next event again. Oh man, I see I already screwed up. Should have got the first event already a second time.
Congratulations! That win was all you needed to upgrade your license to a Class D.
Thanks,
all your
buddy.
wins have been cleared off the map, so you can beat an event again and add that win to your new license.
Oh man.
Celebrate upgrading your license with a new car.
Actually,
the Mesquite has been delivered to the junkyard.
Yeah, I know how to get the last one, so it won't be a big deal. So yeah, we'll just go with this backup strat.
Boost and drift to link together jumps, rolls, and spins.
So we're doing this one a second time.
The time limit to win.
And we need to go south, not north. Alright, this jump is tricky. We need a lot of speed and we need little traffic. So let's just hope RNG is with us. No traffic, no whammies. Good! Yes, if I can get the car to tilt just like that, it's a guaranteed hit. Alright, now we're jumping down to the railway. Luckily, there's no actual trains in this game, just evidence that trains had once been here, long extinct, killed off by DJ Atomica's stupid-ass tutorials. Alright, so now we're going to drive kind of slow. We don't want to trigger even a multiplier from this because we have enough points to finish the event. And we need the event to end. Because there's another... yeah, there's... And if we can stay completely still after a few seconds, I think 4, looks like 3, it'll automatically terminate the event early. There's a stunt run literally inches from me right now that I want to start.
The Nakamura SI7 is now cruising around Paradise City. If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection.
So the Nakamura SI7, it's a speed car. It's faster than this one, but... Oh, that's... Shit, I am off. It's slightly to the south. Alright, we'll just go pick that up real quick. No, it's north. So, we're actually gonna get that later. So yeah... trying to learn this route, apologies, and I went through the wrong things. Man, this is embarrassing. So we need to go through the back one, the back gates. Yeah, hooray! Woo. Oh no! Oh no! So yeah, you take that ramp slow. It works out best that way. Then let's go on through the West Acres construction area. You don't want to do this too fast because you will inevitably run into the walls, and if you run into the walls, you die right there. And it's not a big problem, but you waste time. Wow, thanks, car. Oh, there's the stunt run I need. Aha. Kind of run right into it.
Combo together the most outrageous jumps, rolls, spins, and drifts to beat the target score in the time limit.
Alright. Well, anyways, we need to go this way. No, we don't. I am turned around real bad. Aha, we need to go north. So yeah, having it take your camera and point a different direction and all that, it gets really confusing. Here's another jump you don't want to take too high, because you'll run to that rail yard above you. We're gonna try this. This is risky strats, but I think we can make it. Ah, yeah, that's much easier. Alright, here we have enough points, 48,000, so we're just gonna drive out slowly. And I don't want to do any stunts at all, not even drive against oncoming traffic. And then we come to a full complete stop, and we let it end. There we go. So if I wanted to, I could have kept going forward. It's really frustrating if you reset that little timer. I'm not saying it's good, I'm just saying it's frustrating. I mean, I'm not saying it's a necessary strat. I mean, I could have still just drove forward. Alright, so we're going to hit this billboard and pick up the next stunt run right here. I think this is the next stunt run. Yeah, great. So we need to run north, hit 2 more billboards, come back, hit another, and then we'll be in the center of the city. But we need to go north. Alright. So that billboard, that secret passage doesn't actually help us. That billboard's you get it from this. Parking garage, and you're gonna see a few more parking garages still. Alright, we need a nice amount of speed. Not for that one, for the one behind it. That's not enough. Ugh. So I forget which side to line up on, left or right, whenever I'm coming up these blind. So I sometimes do need to reset my position a little bit. Hooray! Now let's drop on down. Go back up that. Oh no, you don't. All right, gonna go back up. No one really asks it, but I just assume a few people may wonder why my car's still broken and why don't I go into the repair. It doesn't affect my car at all. It opens up a burning route, and I don't want to hear DJ Atomica talk about it. It doesn't help. It doesn't do anything. Doesn't make you any faster. Doesn't give you more durability. So whatever. All right, we got one more. But wait there. We got one more billboard before we go in town to the kind of like the main street downtown. Because downtown's the area is kind of big. Palm Bay Heights is kind of where we are right now. Oh yeah, it even says it right there. But downtown's basically any of the city section. This is a tiered jump, and I forget about it almost all the time. So we don't want to go off of this quickly, because we need to set up with a lot of space. So I'm already going to back up. Yeah, and sometimes I go flying off of this one and I run into the back of that billboard and I look stupid. And let's get that. Yay. Alright, let's turn left and go into downtown. So we're not going to start another stunt run for a little while. And if I do this correctly, I want to keep the stunt run through one long super jump. So it works best when I keep it, but there's a high probability of crashing coming up. Like I said about 10 minutes ago or so, the stunt run meter will slow down a lot faster now that I'm overtime, and it allows you to finish doing whatever you're doing, and it'll give you all the points for it, but it just doesn't give you as much time for it. Alright, this is another tiered jump, but it's sort of weird. Here's a jump that we don't need to make. We just need to tap this board. You might notice that it's not keeping count of my boards, because that's because we're in a stunt run, or any run. It doesn't keep track during the events, but it does count them internally. Okay, or we need to stop. We need to stop. Alright, good. So this is really tiny and narrow. Great, that's great. Oh man, I couldn't be happier with that. Cool. Oh, look how fast that thing's filling up. Yeah. So you can really notice the traffic reduction right now, because there's so few cars. Now there's a chance for a car to come out right here and cross in front of me. Alright, we lucked out. And here's a chance for me to screw something up. Oh, I didn't, man. I tried to flat spin that jump. It just reduces the amount of time it takes to turn around a little bit. I don't know. It's not. It doesn't really help a lot, but I like doing it. It's fun. This is a long super jump, and it helps a lot to not have to watch the cutscene. And we made the jump. All right. And it's also a blind super jump. You can't see how to adjust yourself during an actual normal run. Oh, okay. So right now, there's no reason to keep the combo other than I want to. I want to see if I can inflate that score a little bit. It's going to be pretty big. Cool. Alright, this one's super easy to get as well. Oh gosh, a car. Oh. So I'm going to be going up the left side. When you're going into oncoming traffic, it refills your boost a little bit. So it's beneficial, but there's this blind hill right here. So it's not always advisable to do this. And I guess I don't know, I'm not, oh no. I'm not dying to have boost, so it's not a big deal. Alright, so that runs over. I got 1.4 mil. I got the Millionaires Club. Yay. That used to be a big deal to us when I was first learning the game. It's like, oh my god, 1 million points. Oh.
The Hunter Vegas is now cruising around Paradise City. If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car.
So cars go cruising around, and you're going to see them pop in weird places that they shouldn't be. I'll probably point them out when I can. That's a jump you don't want to take too fast, by the way. Anyways, the other cars are really annoying. They just kind of run into you sometimes. When you're in an event, they don't appear, though. So being in one of those drawn-out stunt runs helps. A little bit. Alright, one more jump in the park, and we're out of here. Boom. Alright, we're about to start our... Well, we got a few more billboards before we get to our next stunt run, but it's very soon. Well, that went better than normal. Now, these are like the easiest boards in the game, unless traffic gets right in front of you. Woo. Yeah, alright, traffic didn't grief me too badly. And then this one is fairly simple. It's just right here. Well, I say it's simple. You can overshoot it, so you just need a good speed going off, and it's more of a feel thing because you don't have a speedometer in this game. I'm sure someone's got the data and they did it before or something. I don't know. I just know it feels like the right speed based on how the camera's reacting, and that's good. Yay. Cool. The camera kind of gets lower and gives you a little bit better field of vision as you go faster and faster. And when you're going slower, it's slightly higher above you. It's really minute, but that's how it works. Kind of makes you feel like you're going faster, you know, whatever. I missed the stunt run. I'm sitting here chatting, man. We'll go ahead and get it. Just, I would never do this in a live run, but oh well. At least I can get boost. Alright. So even though I broke that billboard already, I can still hit it during the stunt run and it counts. It doesn't count. You get multipliers for... You're expected to have broken them all by, 40 hours into this game. Or at least a lot of them. But for the stunt runs, you're always given it as if you've never hit it before. But you're only allowed to hit each billboard one time during a single run. Yay. So we're going to kind of do something weird on this one, and if I do it right, it's going to look pretty neat. Boom! Oh, that's so awesome. So, the reason I need to do that is because I don't want to go upstairs there. I need to turn around right where I am here, and taking the long way takes forever. So that's kind of the ass slap, or I don't know. I think the ass slap sounds neat. The butt slap. Cool. That one's easy. since I did the butt slap and got off the thing so fast. Now we're gonna go to, yes, that is right, another parking garage. This first jump is semi-tiered. Like, if you mess it up, it can become a tiered one, but the probability of falling off in a bad way is really high, so I just take it as a big jump. Oh, the fog's rolling in now. The fog is the worst thing ever in this game. They added it as a weather feature, and you can't turn it off. You can turn off like day-night cycle, but you cannot turn off fog. And the fog just comes in, and it makes the game look ugly. Because this game has gorgeous visuals, and I don't think fog's fun. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. If they were to add rain randomly every now and then, that'd be kind of cool, or snow. But fog, it's just reduces the field of vision, and I don't know, whatever. Alright, this is a tier jump, and it's a long one. And what you need to do this correctly, especially when you're learning it, is keep your eye on the billboard. That's where the ramp's going to be, and it's easiest to just line up from really far back. If you try to make your adjustments like while you're hauling ass at it, you will make a mistake or two. Cool. And we need to start stopping our run. Cool. 699,000. So the reason we wanted to stop there is because we're just about to hit another stunt run target. Alright, cool. Here's the next one. So this one's a little weird.
Let's see those combos.
Because we're not gonna like do it right, so to speak. We're gonna exploit a little bit of a bug, or well, it's not even a bug. It's easy to replicate. I found it the first time I started playing this game again, and it works 100% of the time. There's this board that's really annoying to get to from the other direction, but if you just take a nosedive, you actually get it 100% of the time. So this is a super jump over the river, but we're going to take the secret tunnel into the river here. Woo! Oh, that might be bad. Oh good, it made it. See, it put me up top. Yay! Earned it! Alright. So like I said, getting that one's normally really rough. You have to go a very long way, and it makes the route loop around in some pretty crappy ways. So doing it that way is just fun and easy. Saves time, replicates. It's hard to mess that up, so why not do it 100% of the time? This one requires a little backtracking, but it's not bad. And with this fog, it reduces your field of vision slightly, and I can't see the normal stuff, and I can't stand it, and it makes me sad. And if I would have just waited 10 seconds to get that crash, would have been better, because I already exceeded my points needed. This jump is surprisingly... You need more... Ooh, yeah, speed than you think. Alright, now I want to drive the normal slow speed. I don't want to drift, because I want this thing to end. Okay, I can't even break this gate because it counts as something. Cool. Combo over. Alright, that's great. Thanks. 2 wins to go. Alright, we have 2 more stunt runs.
The Krieger Pioneer is now on the streets of Paradise City. If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection.
No! You shut it down, DJ Atomica. Alright. Oh! This one's not too bad. Alright. So I just did a reverse look so I could tell how to line up, and I still fucked it up. So pardon my French there. Here we go. Need good speed for this one. It's not too hard. I bet there's other cars that could have overjumped it, but not the old cavalry. Oh man, ugly turns, ugly turns. Alright, so now what we're going to do is a tiered jump. We just need to keep it straight. Cool. Oh yeah. I always just about forget these two even exist, but then I get pointed right at them, and then you know, inevitably I remember. Woo! Yeah, a lesser car would have crashed there, but the cavalry's a tank, man. So cars have a health stat called toughness, and you can review it in the junkyard if you're really interested. This one has a pretty good toughness, a surprisingly tough car. Alright. Now, I got an itch, excuse me. We're going to be double backing for this, but first we want to go grab the stunt run that's right here.
Chain your stunts together for maximum points. Get going.
Alright, we don't have quite enough speed to get that with this car. We just need a little more room. This fog is ugly. As much as I wish... Oh, no, why'd I even try it? See, I want to do a quick turnaround because we have to go back this way. But now yeah, you just need to take that jump. You just need to embrace the jump and take the long way. This car's too slow. It's just too slowing. Woo! Okay. So this turn's really sharp and it has this hill thing. You'll see. Oh, I guess you won't. But if you go down that hill, it kind of rolls you over a little bit, so it's annoying. I really wish that flat spin worked there, and I keep trying in hopes that, you know, my effort will change the way the game works. Nope. No, it's a little bit... Oh, gosh, it's so foggy! This fog is ugly and doesn't enhance the game, and it's the worst feature they have ever added. They're terrible people. Alright, I do not want to go down there because it won't let me turn into the parking garage. As much as I hate parking garages, I need it right now. Because I can't hit these next two boards without it. That should do. Got it. Alright. So it doesn't matter how long we... Uh-oh. Man, this card can tank some hits. Also, I think parking garages have some special property that keeps them from killing you. Because I've run head on to that stuff so many times so fast. Oh man, I'm a little bit behind. Got it. Cool. Alright, this is annoying. The last one was pretty annoying. This one's absurdly annoying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. So we need to get over here, and we need a medium speed jump. Not a full speed one, it'll overdo it. Too short will be a problem too. You'll see why soon. Yes! Got it! Alright, we needed to land here so we could have a quick turnaround. Otherwise we'd be on the other side of that fence. Which we'd waste time going in and out and around and getting back up to here. This way we get to do it quick. And you saw it was a little precise. It's a little... There's a little bit of wiggle room, but it's not like it's a one-frame window nonsense. We have to hit this exact pixel. Alright, we just drift down and we're done with that section. Now we get to the easy ones. Honestly, because we're we're done with all those freaking parking garages, folks. I am ecstatic about that news. Woo! So we have to go way out of our way to get back on track, though. And it's annoying. We're gonna go ahead and hit these real quick. So we're gonna let this combo end, and I'm gonna alter my route just slightly because I need to get the second car before I go out into the next zone. Hey, my name's Dustin, by the way. As you can see, it says on the license. So we're gonna go grab this stunt run over here, and there's like it feeds you billboards practically, so it's real easy to get. This is a slight deviation off my normal route since I forgot to double get one of my billboards. Since I forgot to get one of the stunt runs twice in a row. Hey look, that guy just started boosting and taking off. It's because he's one of the cars that you can only earn when you knock them off. So you have to go and kill them in the city. This is trying to get me to go to the quarry. I don't want to. I need to go backwards to get to the parking, to the junkyard to get that second car. So we're gonna just rack up some points. We need 75k, so we'll try slightly. Alright, we don't want to take that one. We don't really need to. We just need to... What?! What was that?! Okay, whatever. Cool. Alright, we got all the points we need. I don't know why I thought I needed to try slightly. But we do need to get... Hey, we do need to get one more billboard in this section, and then we're done. And we're going to head out to the quarry. Avril Lavigne wants to be my girlfriend! Yay! I don't even think she knows that. She's not wrong, though. She should want to be my girlfriend. Uh-oh. Okay. We're fine. So, we can slow down. What we need to do is go to this junkyard, and here we are. We can't end the run until it lets us. Hooray! I got a license upgrade, suckers!
Your license has been upgraded to Class C. Nice work.
Thanks.
I don't think advancing to the Class B will be so easy.
I don't care.
The map has been cleared. The way forward is up to you. Celebrate.
Yeah, the Ikusa GT!
The Nakamura Ikusa GT has been delivered to your junkyard.
This is a very fast car, very light car, and it has a very good speed. It should have been a... I don't know why it's not a speed car based on how it's designed, but speed, stunt, and aggression models only change how they gain their boost, but it performs like a speed car, not a stunt car, and it's weighted like a speed car, so it doesn't like to roll much, and it's very slippery, meaning it turns best at higher speeds. Okay, anyways, it has to sit here and show us this stupid crap, and these cutscenes take minutes, man. Okay, they don't take minutes, but they do waste time. Okay. Okay. Cars, please. GT, please. I can't choose its color, thanks. You can choose the color of the car once you, Oh, you see what I mean by slippery? Fishtail so bad. Alright. So Oh gosh, I'm so used to the cavalry, man. That thing is stable. Okay, now once you're at higher speeds, the thing grips tight, and its speed is so much better, and it's so much lighter, so it just flies. Look at that thing go. See, I couldn't take some of these jumps with this car. All right, Hydros Custom. No, I do not want to watch a cutscene with you. So I think the biggest deal about why this car works where the other one doesn't is the weight of the car. Because I'll show you the jump here in a little bit. No, you better not. All right. So you can see how those unlockable cars that you can only unlock when you take them down get frustrating when they show up where they shouldn't be and they mess up your line. And since we're finally out of stunt modes, you know, we can actually just see my progress as it's going along. Alright, we're about to use another exploit, sort of, I don't know if I should even call it exploit. We're going to use a reset. We're going to use a reset, a position reset, by taking this jump super short and slow. We're going to land on either the rock or the water. If you land on the rock, you're a pretty cool dude. Oh, hey, I did it! Alright, I'm a pretty cool dude. This next jump's annoying. Well, we just need to give ourselves some room. This car's faster, so we don't need as much as I used to train on this one for the car. And we want to just point a little bit towards the stacks, and I messed up. If we're lucky, it's going to reset us up top. Yeah, nice. Alright, so we saved a good chunk of time by not getting set down there. But we also lost time by, you know, having to reset this. Let's get as much speed as we can, and we want to just have the smokestacks barely to our right when we line this up. Ah! Not enough speed. You know, it may actually be easier to set it up by doing a full-on approach. I don't want to take no barrel. Oh god! Oh, almost ate that shit. That little wooden post is indestructible and will destroy your car. It's kind of funny. Wood cannot be defeated in this game. Alright, we got it. So now we're gonna go up the little stack thing in the middle. I don't know. I thought it was like some sort of shoot from... I don't know. I used to think of some sort of grain and some sort of elevator. I don't know what it is. This is a quarry. They don't do grains here. It's a thing. You go up it. You break a billboard. It's their billboard holder. Cool. Alright. Now, this is the end of, like, my mapped section. So from here on, you know, there's a lot of directions to go, and I don't have it clearly mapped out. So we're gonna just go look at the problem one, and if anybody has a strat for this, I really want to know. But this is why I go through the trouble of unlocking this car. And it's a lot of trouble, honestly, to do 10 events and work them into your run. I mean, it's pretty cool to... No, don't crash, you little... Okay. If he crashes as a result of my hit, then it makes me watch a little cutscene. I don't want to watch a cutscene. Alright, so this is the one jump that this car can get that the Hunter Cavalry and all subsequent cars that you can unlock prior to this one can't. Again? Oh no. See, the Hunter Cavalry would have just moved that guy out of the way. But he ruined my line, and I almost jumped into the auto repair because it was the alternative to having to go through that. I just don't go through the auto repair just so I don't have to watch a cutscene. But it's a very short one. It doesn't really matter because there's so much RNG in this. Who cares? It's all about planning your route. So that one right there cannot be hit. You're going to see that even this light car going very fast has trouble hitting it. All right, that one's easy. This side's not. So I tried to do this in every possible direction, exploit every little thing. I couldn't figure out a way to get it, but this car can do it. Yay. Okay, so that's the first 78. There's about 42 to go. It's mostly done, but as you'll see here, it's this upper portion of the map and this side that's a little unwieldy because the map wants you to go downwards on every road. It wants you to go north to south, but you can't go back and forth in those directions consecutively. So I'm gonna have to choose one side to be the uphill side and the other side to be the downhill side. And odds are the inner route's gonna be uphill and the outer route's gonna be downhill. Anyways, that's 48 minutes of Burnout. 48 minutes, 78 billboards. I'd say that's not bad. Anyways, that's going to conclude the video for now. And once I get the completed route, and as I get more practice, probably won't screw up and screw around and forget things. But it's nice to know I have a backup stunt run I can hit should I need to, like I did tonight. Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit buttons like, comment, subscribe. Nah, I don't give a crap. Enjoy.